I'm motherfucking FBS. We got beef, you best be stressed. I've exposed all these clowns up and down from east to west. Mob tube is my house and you're nothing but a guest. All you bitches can't stop watching me, you're all fucking obsessed. So get up off my dick and stop talking shit, or hop into the chat and grab the motherfucking link. Yeah, I'm the only motherfucker on MobTube who isn't miserable and lonely or a phony from SlobTube. It's a community full of misfits and there's unity among dipshits. I'm always under scrutiny and I'm about to go ballistic, cause I'm losing my mind, constantly dealing with this sick shit. Everywhere you look, there's another fucking nitwit, acting like he's big shit, talking about he's in the mob, he should get his wig split. Fake gangsters, straight wanksters, I'd like to thank yous, cause of your never-ending bullshit. I'm laughing all the way to the bank, cause I'm motherfucking FBS. We got beef, you best be stressed. I've exposed all these clowns up and down from east to west. MobTube is my house and you're nothing but a guest. All you bitches can't stop watching me, you're all fucking obsessed. So get up off my dick and stop talking shit, or hop into the chat and grab the motherfucking link. There's scumbags of all types in this disgusting fucking place, whining about all their gripes while probably smoking on that bass. These fucking punks stay talking shit every single day and night, then get all fucking offended when I decide to stay and fight. They're a bunch of pussy cowards who will attack your family first before you even speak their name, cause they're the motherfucking worst. They seem to think this shit's a game till they get verbally pistol whipped. They only have themselves to blame, but they'll still give you a guilt trip. Ain't it a motherfucking shame? You should have just kept your mouth shut, but you talk shit and got flamed. Now I virtually burned your house up. Welcome to motherfucking MobTube. This is what this platform became. Yes, I'm motherfucking FBS. We got beef, you best be stressed. I've exposed all these clowns up and down from east to west. MobTube is my house and you're nothing but a guest. All you bitches can't stop watching me, you're all fucking obsessed. So get up off my dick and stop talking shit, or hop into the chat and grab the motherfucking link. Yizzo, and I'm out. Fucking punks. I ain't the one. Salute! Oh no, pizza's coming to get me. Oh no, Tony Pizza is deadly. Oh no, fuck this, I better get ready, cause oh no, pizza's gonna behead me. Oh no, pizza's coming to get me. Oh no, Tony Pizza is deadly. Oh no, fuck this, I better get ready, cause oh no, pizza's gonna behead me. Pizza, so you think you're a wise guy? How come you backed out when you could've came here with 5 guys? Speaking of 5 guys, since you're on your way, bring me a burger and don't forget about my fries. And boy, oh boy, 5 guys get you excited. And boy, oh boy, 5 guys, you'll be delighted. You have chicken skin yet? You homeless punk fairy, you're probably into bears, fat, bloated, and hairy. Tony Pizza is the tranny, that blue stand-up guy. Sacchio admitted, you know it's him who did it. And pizza is the dude that your love vendors were planted by. Yes, oh no, pizza's coming to get me. Oh no, Tony Pizza is deadly. Oh no, fuck this, I better get ready, cause oh no, pizza's gonna behead me. Oh no, pizza's coming to get me. Oh no, Tony Pizza is deadly. Oh no, fuck this, I better get ready, cause oh no, pizza's gonna There's pineapple on this pizza, cause he's a fucking fruit. Shacked up with Hector, taking it in his poop chute. He is scum, a crumb, a useless fucking bum. Any neighborhood he moves to instantly becomes a slum. Drinking rum and coke, cause your favorite things are coke and rum. Talk about FBS all day, till your face is numb. No teeth in your mouth, you probably couldn't chew a plum. Can barely read or write, cause this motherfucker is dumb. Keep fucking with people and one day you will succumb. In Greenwich Village screaming, Charlie, they took my thumb. Oh no, pizza's coming to get me. Oh no, Tony Pizza is deadly. Oh no, fuck this, I better get ready, cause oh no, pizza's gonna behead me. Oh no, pizza's coming to get me. Oh no, Tony Pizza is deadly. Oh no, fuck this, I better get ready, cause oh no, pizza's gonna behead me.
Hey yo, my man, are you a made guy? You're always always in hiding. Are you afraid I will find out where you live? Go and grab a shiv and stab you in your motherfucking eye.
Tough guy.
You are lazy, you're crazy, and never cease to amaze me. Crying about your hard knock life like your name is Jay-Z. I remember back in the day when you used to praise me. Now you talk shit on the daily like you think you can faze me.
Uh-oh, Tony Pizza's gonna erase me.
Somebody call JC, somebody call JC, cause I need the Bloods and Crips to strap up and come save me.
Tell the truth, little bitch, you would never fucking face me.
You're a phony, a fraud, a fugazi, and I'm FBS, no one can ever replace me.
Fat Bald-Sicilian, and I'm out. Stay bumming fuckface, I hope you die, clown. Peace, 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 peace. Yes!
Yizzo! Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I wasn't sure if I was going to do a show this morning. This is why I'm wearing a tank top and shit, because this is what I was wearing. And I didn't feel like steaming a shirt or changing. I didn't even unpack yet. So this is what I'm wearing. My shoulders look funny because they're peeling from all the sun and shit. But I turned on Tony Pizza's show and started listening and realized that, oh, yeah, I definitely have to do a show and play this horse shit, because he decided to give some sort of speech this morning, which was just hilarious. The poor me speech he gave. Oh my God. I mean, and there's so many things I want to say about what he said, once again, he's looking for work and soon he won't need donations and stuff like that. I mean, no matter how many times he does it, it never gets old. It's like, Tony, we've been hearing this for 4 years. It's like I said yesterday, 4 years now. You've been searching for a job. 4 fucking years? Come on, bro. By the way, I just got a message saying that Pizza said he was on the phone with Sacchio yesterday. They had a good conversation. Now, I would like Sacchio to confirm this, because if this is true, I am going to demolish Michael Paul Sacchio in ways that you've never seen before. I'm going to tear him to fucking shreds. Why? Because that's what I'm going to do with anybody who's cool with Tony Pizza, considering the things he said and done, especially in the last, 2 months or so. Yeah. If you're cool with or friends with whatever, with Tony Pizza, I am going to fuck you up. Verbally, of course, on YouTube here. We're going to war. That's all I can say. And you know what? I could use a good war right now. So, he said people should give to the white man. Yes, Debbie H. And Debbie H sent me a very generous donation of $50 this morning. Thank you so much, Debbie. You're an absolute sweetheart. I appreciate you. That's what it sounds like, Miss Can't Be Wrong, like they made up. And if so, I got some things to say about it, as you can imagine. I got some things to say about it. Michael Hensley, we love you more. I heard it's all gravy with Tony Pizza nowadays. Yes, he was dreaming of a roast beef dinner while sipping gravy last night. That's what he said. Now, what that really means in reality is that he ate a roast beef dinner last night. Okay? But, he can't tell people that because he's supposed to be broke. Leon tried to reach around and cup my balls until he realized he doesn't have a hand. Then he asked if he and I can run a train on Shama. He's a woke joke mutt. Jesus Christ. He did all that, huh? Wow. Where are my glasses? I don't know. I can't see too well. Come on, for fuck's sake. All right. Pizza's $400 in 2 days and back broke. Oh, he made $400 in 2 days? He's broke again, huh? Yeah. Well, he says a lot of things on here I want to respond to. Like when he says that he's got to beat the winter. He put himself in a place where now it's a race against time. He's got to beat the winter. Amazingly enough, because this is Tony Pizza, what he must not have meant to say, or what he didn't hear himself say, was that he put himself in that place. Okay? He's not stuck in a place where he has to beat the winter. He chose to go there. He's driven so much around Long Island in the last couple of weeks. He could have driven back to Florida 5 fucking times, okay, with the amount of gas he's used. So he could be in Florida. He chooses not to. He put himself in a place that's going to be very cold in a couple of months, okay? And for that, you guys are supposed to donate. You're supposed to, once again, donate to Tony because of his bad decisions. You're supposed to give up your money because of his bad decision making. Okay, choosing to put himself in a cold place right before winter. So that's, you know, that's the amazing thing about the simps too that donate money to him, is that they'll see nothing wrong with that. They'll be like, damn, man, this fucking guy's in Maine or wherever the fuck he is. It's going to be cold. We got to help him out. He doesn't have to be there. He doesn't have to be there. He chose to be there. Holy shit. Let me plug in my little fan over here. Oh. I wonder why that's not working. I don't know. I got to set my shit all back up because I took my shit to Florida with me. Debbie H, $20. Okay, this is for Tony. LOL not. Thank you, Debbie H. Thank you so much. Winter is 4 months away. Yeah, but technically, yeah, well, it is actually. Yeah. But I mean, it gets colder but before that, but yeah. It starts to, last year, trust me, I know because of my skating and shit. Last year by say mid-November or something, it was starting to get really fucking really cold. But yeah, it technically doesn't start till what, December 20th or 21st or something. He got 50. Plus, he chose to go, you know, basically as far up north as possible. So he literally chose to freeze to fucking death. He got 55 this morning. He went from sad fishing to gangster. I bet. $55 did it for you, huh? My bat senses told me to put myself in a place that's 4 below zero in the middle of August. He's such an asshole. But he does it on purpose. You got to understand. You guys know. He does it on purpose because if he's in Florida, no big deal. Winter, it'll be fucking, whatever, 65, 70 degrees still. But he deliberately puts himself in fucked up situations so he can ask for more money. That's the whole point of him remaining homeless. The guy could have had a place to live for years now. But then what? You heard what he did in the apartment. Oh, ever since I got the apartment, nobody's giving me money. When I was in hotels, they were giving me so much money. Yeah, so what'd you do? You got rid of the apartment. Because you don't even care about a place to live. You just care about the money. That's what's amazing about Tony, is he wants the money, but he doesn't do anything, you know, with it. Like he doesn't. You would think the point of getting all this money would be to make yourself more comfortable in life, like to get a place to live, for example. He doesn't do that shit. You know what I mean? He wants all this fucking money, but he never does anything to improve his life. So what's the point of having the money if you're not going to spend it on things that you know, keep you safe and happy and healthy? I mean, for fuck's sake. That's like, gee, hey, Shanna, baby, if we get rid of the house, we could have an extra $13.66 a month plus all that utility money. I mean, but then we'd be home fucking less, okay? That's what Tony doesn't understand, is that money is meant to be spent on things. Like having a roof over your head and clothes on your body and fucking, you know, food in your stomach and, you know, water and every fucking thing else. He doesn't get it. He gets it, but again, he refuses to ever do anything for himself. So it's, you know, let me put myself in the shittiest situation possible so I can beg for more money and more dish and more dad and poor Leon and poor me and oh, the weather's cold and oh, it's raining, there's a hurricane, a tornado, a superstorm. You know, he has to put himself in the most fucked up predicaments so he can ask for more money, because if he's chilling, nobody's going to want to donate that much. Believe me, I have that problem. Okay, if I was on here pretending to be fucking dirt poor every fucking day, I'd probably make more money. But because people know I live a decent life, they don't want to donate. It sucks, but that's the reality of it. I'm not going to pretend I'm in a situation I'm not in. People should donate because they enjoy the entertainment, not because you think I need it or not. But that's how it is. So he learned that early on, that as soon as people think he's comfortable, they stop donating as much. So he'll just constantly make himself uncomfortable. If you notice, Tony is never ever broke. He always has money on him. Always, always. There's probably frost in the morning soon up there. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm sure. Who the fuck drives around Long Island for no reason? I don't know. I wonder the same thing. Pizza went to Maine. I believe is that where he is, guys? He's in New England somewhere. He's in Maine, right? New jeans and a sleeping bag. I heard that yesterday. I know. Poor bastard. How did he lose 8,000 on his camper? Nobody really knows the answer to that. He still has about 13 grand somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Debbie, it was cancel culture woke jokes. That's how it happened. Yes. He's stacking again. Yeah, oh yeah, I believe so. Let me go get my glasses and we'll put the video on because my fucking eyes are killing me right now. I'll be right back. All right. I'll tell you who doesn't have gas and a box of hamburger helper. FBS don't have gas or a futon. No, I don't. I remember on the first of every month he gets $961 a month from SSI. Yes. Sean McCarthy will never ever be totally broke. He will not. Thank you, man. Oh, I do. Believe me, I do. That was the day me and Shanna got married. It's our wedding day. Yeah. I don't want to think about that. Yes, last night was so fucking incredibly sad and depressing. And some decent Wi-Fi. All right, here we go, guys. Let's put this on. And feel free to donate. It's never too late for birthday donations either. My birthday was yesterday, but I mean, why not celebrate it today? I was in Florida part of the day yesterday. I didn't have much of a birthday, so good morning, FBS. Hope you had a great birthday. Thank you, BB. I did. I'm just fucking around. Yeah, I was with my family, and hey, I was in the sky. I was flying. And I woke up yesterday and I said to Shanna the night before, see, the one thing I fucked up with, we had to leave on my birthday because otherwise I would have stayed until at least today, But my stepson has to go back to school. His fucking idiot school schedule here, and this place is so fucked up. He has to go back to school, so we had to come back on my birthday, which sucks. The first trip we took to Florida years ago, same thing. We came back on my birthday. But I told Shanna the night before, because sorry, I'm skipping around here. What I could have done at least, and when I was originally scheduling the trip, I was going to pick a 4:00 flight. So we would have been able to get up yesterday, chill, go get lunch, pack up our stuff, load up the car, go hang out in Florida for a little, and then catch a flight later in the day. Well, I wound up scheduling a 1:00 flight. I don't know why I did it, But that means basically the way airports are, I mean, you basically got to be out of the room by 10 o'clock. So that doesn't leave much time. And we were up pretty late the night before. But I told Shanna, when I wake up tomorrow, meaning yesterday, I'm going in the water. I'm going because we were in the ocean every single day we were there. I said, I'm going to start my day in the fucking ocean. Okay. That's where I'm starting my day because it's my favorite place in the world. And I wound up not waking up till 8 fucking 30 yesterday. So there was really no time. And I just said, fuck it. But whatever. At least I woke up in Florida in my happy place in Fort Lauderdale. You know, I just wish I would have booked that later flight. It would have given us more time. Oh, Miss A, $30 for just being you. Well, thank you, Miss A. Nobody ever gave me money for just being me. Thank you so much. That was great. She was able to see you get married sober. Yeah. Yep, certainly was. You know, the first place my mom ever met Shanna was at the rehab at Clarity Way. I still remember the day. This is when Shanna and me had only talked maybe a couple of times when I went in the office, you know, and it was just about medication and stuff. There's no like flirting or anything going on. But of course, I told you guys, I was attracted to Shanna. So I don't know how long it was after I went in to rehab, but one day my mom came for, I don't remember if it was for a visit or to drop something off, but the counselors or whatever, they were in a group or some shit like that. So it was basically Shanna's job to answer the door and, let people in who were either coming to visit or drop stuff off. And Shanna actually met my mom that day and spoke to her for a few minutes and stuff. And I remember, watching them talk and shit. And of course, in my mind, I already planned what I was going to do as far as Shanna goes when I get out of rehab. So, it was like, well, hey, look, they already met. We got that out of the way. So, yeah, man. Yeah. It's a great thing. We got married, I don't know, 9 months later or something, and 10 months later, something, and my mom was able to be there for it. All right, let's go. Sorry. I get sidetracked. We will, what is the title of this? I didn't even look. We will be sitting still until we have gas and food money today. Please donate. You see what I mean? Tony, you're a pathetic, pathetic man. A pathetic individual. Honestly. Hey now, what's up, bro? Hey now. Yeah, right. I don't even like, guys, you don't understand. It makes me sick even asking for money on here, even though I'm asking for it for the right reasons. And that's what YouTubers do. Sometimes I got to go extra far because nobody's donating. And I don't like it. It's not something I'm comfortable doing. But this is how I chose to make a living. And, up until not that long ago, I didn't even really have to ask for shit. It's just gotten to that point. Even that bothers me to some extent. And trust me, it's I watch all these YouTubers do it. It's not like anything out of the ordinary. It's just how you make a living on YouTube. But I don't like it as the point. I don't like asking for anything. Tony, though, I mean, look at what he's saying. Look at what he's saying. We will be sitting still until we have gas and food money today. Please donate. You can't put gas in your car. According to you, we know you have money saved, but even that money is saved. Why? Because you did this for it. You sad fished and begged for it. It's just amazing that he feels no shame. You'll see what I mean. Watch what he's saying throughout this. The beginning of this show. You'll see what I mean. It gets really pathetic. I love when he held up the empty jar of gravy and said he drank it and pretended he was eating roast beef. That was something else. Alex Vela, my man, what's up, bro? Get it straight, FBS. He's pathetic, but he's not a man. True, he's not. You're right. No, he doesn't. I told you guys, man, I could never let myself be broke. If this didn't work out, if it got that bad, I mean, I swear to God, you'll see, because it's probably coming soon. I'll just go get a job, or I'll DoorDash, or I'll Uber, or I'll do something. to make money. That's just how what you got to do in life. You don't let yourself go broke. But Tony, man, according to him at least, he'll suffer unless you give him money. He will not do anything to help himself. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how bad off he is. I mean, the fucking guy's on here begging for food and gas money, for fuck's sake.
So, yeah. Wait, what do you want to do? It's too small up here. You're a big boy. You're a big boy. Did you eat your treats? You did? You got to poopy again?
He doesn't talk, stupid ass. Did you eat your treats? Was Leon supposed to be like, yeah, I fucking ate them. You watched me.
We got your eyes, huh? You got your eyes.
This is when he plays good dog owner. He wants people to be like, oh, look how much he loves his dog. Except just as many times as we've seen him do this, we've seen him beat that poor fucking dog.
Well, you got your eyes. Come here. Let's take this off. Go lay down. Yeah. You give me kisses. What's the matter? Yeah.
Sorry, guys. He gets started at any second. I didn't know exactly when, so I just picked the spot. But I listened to the first 10 minutes. It's gold.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Look at this guy. We're gonna work towards getting that cooking equipment. So.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me read the frog's comment. The frog, FBS, a while ago, you put up his addresses where he lived, and one address was at a motel in Maine for about 4 years occupancy. He is going to areas where he receives public assistance. Oh, I don't even remember that. I did that? I don't even remember that. 4 years and oh, shit. See, now that makes sense because we've said before that he only travels to go get shit he needs. Like the first time he went to Long Island a month or two ago, he was fucking asking everybody for money, to borrow money and shit. And somebody said something about him needing teeth and stuff like that. So, yeah, that makes sense, the frog. I believe you. I believe you. Yes, Beasky, yep. It drives me insane that he pretends to care about the dog. He literally said, if you get sick, it's in the dumpster you go. Get the fuck out of here, Sean bitch-ass McCarthy, mud of all mutts. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. He said that. I remember. I've said before, pizza travels the same route. Yeah. He's already holding up shit he got from a food pantry. Yeah. Yeah. I heard him mention that. Yeah. He said it's shitty. He says it in a minute. He talks about the shit he got from the pantry. Yeah.
We're gonna be working towards
Hamburger helper and some other stuff.
getting some equipment to cook with, so we could I could go shopping. I don't gotta worry about food going bad because it's fucking cold up here. Everything will stay nice and cold in the car. It'll be nice to be able to, cook again.
Here we go. Listen, poor me. And because people hear this and they're like, oh my God, the poor guy can't even cook. Jesus.
Cooking steaks in the parking lots.
That's exactly what you shouldn't be doing with the money you beg for. Cooking steaks anywhere.
Hey, thank you. Another donation came in. All right.
But let me guess, you're not going to shout that one out, right? Yeah.
That's 55. That's 55 this morning.
From somebody who he's not going to name.
Bless you guys. Yeah, yesterday was pretty horrible. I don't think I got any donation yesterday. I might have got 10. Yeah, I did. I got 10. Gramercy boy sent 10. I put that in the tank. with the 10 I had left over from all the money I woke up to yesterday. You know, but nobody's understanding what it is, you know.
WH, us either. I mean, he you know, we've seen other content creators do this. I'm not going to name names, okay? But when people were at war with me, specifically certain people, and you know, they feel like the only way they're winning is if they're making more than me or something, they would randomly, like when they would do whole shows for years where they didn't get no donations, all of a sudden donations are coming left and fucking right, but they're not shouting them out. They're not shouting out how much they are, who sent them. They're just saying, oh, another donation, thank you very much. Like, yeah, okay. When you're not shouting out who sent the donation, you didn't get a donation. Okay. You don't even say an anonymous person. You don't say shit. You're not getting the donations.
Day to day, daily operations to, you know, run this car and eat.
Yeah, Frog.
I mean, I got it, you know, I'm in rural areas. I have to travel around to find what I'm looking for.
Oh my God.
You know? And,
all of a sudden he's lost in the wilderness. Again, Tony, you put yourself here.
This car isn't easy on gas at all.
Yeah, well, buying a Lincoln Aviator, you stupid motherfucker, probably wasn't the greatest fucking choice.
Not at all. So I really, really appreciate it. But I am working towards finding work and a place.
Here we go.
Place to stay.
See? Now, again, we all know that he's not. He never will. But his people are stupid. I told you, he knows his audience. He knows his people. Okay? So he's got to keep them believing that he's trying to help himself. So even though he has to know that they don't believe him, he has to keep saying it anyway, just because there's that one or two, maybe even a few more people out there who will say, oh, you know what, maybe they haven't been around the whole time, whatever. And they'll say, oh, look, the guy's trying. Look, he's looking for work and a place to live. So, you know, this is what he always does. He will forever say that he's looking for work and a place to live, even though, you know, later on today, he might say, I ain't getting no job, no matter what, cocksuckers. Fuck you, the woke jokes and cancel culture, LGBTQ. I can't get a job. The Mexicans are taking the jobs, you know. And then the next day, he'll be like, guys, I'm really looking for a job. But wait a minute. Yesterday, you said you ain't getting a job no matter what. FBS Pizza used to lie, saying people donated. LOL. Saying our people. Is that what you meant? Donated? Yeah. Yes, he did all the time. Fucking asshole. Like I was supposed to believe it.
And you'll all be the first to know.
This can't be wrong because he's got to be somewhere where he listen. I don't know if he's hurting for dough or he's just trying to keep stacking, but he's got to be somewhere. Like for instance, if he's in Florida right now, he's in Florida. Nice warm weather. You know, fall's coming, winter. He'll be okay in Florida as a homeless person. You know, so he had to put himself someplace cold. So he went as far up north as humanly fucking possible. So he could say, like he says in this video, winter's coming, it's getting cold, blah, blah, blah.
Need help anymore when I can stand on my own 2 feet, which I plan on doing very soon. But I got to beat the winter right now. I put myself in a place where I have to beat the winter. That's the challenge. You know what I mean? I like challenges. And
Wait, let's rewind for a second because he said something very important there that we have to go over.
But I got to beat the winter right now. I put myself in a place where I have to beat the winter.
Exactly. You put yourself in a place where you have to beat the winter. Therefore, it is nobody's responsibility or obligation to donate to you so you can beat the winter. Okay. You were in Florida. You insisted on going to Long Island. And from there, you went to, again, wherever he is. I think he's in Maine or something. Okay. You put yourself there. You just said the words, just like you made yourself homeless. You had a place to live. This is why I say nobody should feel bad for him. All of his hardships are because of his own bad choices. Not even bad choices, deliberate Deliberate choices. You wanted to be able to be in a position in life where people had to feel sorry for you and they would hand you money so you never had to do anything to get it. You made yourself homeless. Now you put yourself someplace where it's going to be a brutal fucking winter and you can cry about how cold it is and how you and Leon are suffering and you need hotel rooms and this and that. Okay, you put yourself there. People should say, well, how about you put yourself back down in Florida? Because you drive constantly. You have gas money. You can make it to Florida with no fucking problem. Oh, New Hampshire or Maine? Okay. Yeah. Is that right? The Chooch always has an excuse why he can't get a job. Now it's, for now, I've got to worry about beating the winter. Yep, of course. Of course.
That's the challenge. You know what I mean? I like challenges. And,
I like challenges. Tony has the craziest self-image. I mean, he thinks that he's like a guy who's really out there grinding every day to make it in life. He sees himself that way. Begging is a job for him. You know what I mean? He really thinks he's earning his money and everything else. Bro, you like challenges. What do you mean? You run away from any fucking thing in life that might make you the slightest bit uncomfortable or cause you pain or suffering, or even just, you know, if you said yourself in your own words that you don't want to have a place to live, for example, because you'll feel tied down and you'll have bills and all that. That's what you call a challenge. Okay. When you grow up and say, all right, I could just be a fucking bum and live on the streets or whatever, but instead I'm going to fucking get myself a place to live and I'm going to figure out how to pay all my bills and I'm going to get myself on my feet so I don't have to ask anybody for anything. Or I'll just be a YouTuber who just asks for donations like every other YouTuber. You know, he can't do that. He can't he can't face even that little bit of a challenge. And he doesn't even try to. He likes challenges. So fuck out of here, bro. No. You like being in a position where it seems like you're struggling so that people will throw fucking money at you. Okay. And your only challenge is getting that money from their pocket to your own. Is that right, Pizza the Throat Goat? You're grinding every day? All my life. I've been grinding all my life.
myself in a place where it's a race against time now.
He just said again, I put myself in a place where it's a race against time now. Or you can move back to Florida, like whenever you feel like it, because you have nothing tying you down, no responsibilities. All you got to do is drive south. That's it. Use that gas money to drive south rather than driving around New England every fucking day. That's all you have to do. Simple as that. So there you go. We've solved the problem for you.
It's a race against time. No time to be racist. Not in this race. So help a white guy.
This is another thing. Like, help a white guy. Oh my God. This victimhood shit. I swear to God.
You'll feel better about yourself. Trust me. You know, just
feel better about ourselves for what? Donating to a person who wishes death on our military and school children and first responders and everything else. We'll feel better about ourselves donating to a guy who is fucking creeping up on what appeared to be teenage girls and recording them without permission and then posting it on YouTube. I mean, yeah, we'll feel better enabling the scum of the earth. Yeah, exactly.
You know, look inside your heart. Look in the mirror. You're white. You know what I mean? Help a
You're white. See, everything with this guy.
fellow human being of, you know, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't, skin color shouldn't matter.
He was going to say of the same race.
Okay.
But you just said, help a white guy out. You're white. You just said that, but skin color shouldn't matter.
Skin color shouldn't matter.
I love how people like Tony Pizza, these like constant, you know, Fox News listener type people, they really believe that like there's people just all over the country throwing money at minorities. I mean, like they see a black person walking down the street, the black person could be in a 3-piece suit holding a briefcase, and they just, hey, here's $100. because I feel guilty. This is not a thing that happens, Tony. I love how he talks as if nobody can give him money because they're giving all their money to black people. What the fuck are you even talking about? This, I'm telling you, this is that Republican shit right there. They're really brainwashed into believing that they're the victims in society. It's amazing. The Frog, $49.99. Let's get him jealous. And no fake super chats here. Oh shit! Damn, the Frog. Is this really the Frog? By the way, they're $49.99. That's beautiful. Thank you, brother. That you. Why don't you convince everybody else to let's make Tony jealous, so they'll all donate too. Thanks, man.
You should be able to help anybody who needs it. We're all human beings. We're all God's kids.
Anybody who needs it. So if you see a black person who needs it, you help them out. If you see a Mexican person who needs it, you help them out. If you see a white person who needs it, you help them out. You do not need help. You have money stashed, and you're an able-bodied human being. Tony Pizza puts himself on the same level as a black disabled veteran who's missing both of his legs. Okay, he doesn't understand why somebody like that might get a donation over him. Very simple. The person donating, white or whatever other color, would say, well, here's a guy who's standing up in the street holding a cup asking for money. Here's another guy who has half a body, okay, he's missing both his legs, can't walk, can't get around, is totally and completely incapable of earning a living. Who will I help? Gee. And because it goes to the black guy, to Tony, it's about race. They're on the same level. They're equals. But they pick the black guy because he's black. That's how stupid he is.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a junkie to get help. You don't have to be an alcoholic to get help.
Who is
you
he?
Don't gotta be a retard.
Are people just running around handing money to junkies and alcoholics?
To get help. Just help. You know what I mean? It's
Tony. Oh my God, fucking lady. You have to help yourself. Okay. If you're not willing to help yourself, nobody should be willing to help you. Do you understand? Go get a fucking job if things are that bad. If they're not that bad, keep doing YouTube as a job. But if they are, go get a job. Nobody should help you if you're not attempting to help yourself, and you're not.
It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I mean, it's good karma. It's good energy. It's good. It's great to give. I love giving when I can.
Okay, we'll get to this in a second. It's great to give. BB from VA, $4.99 super sticker. Thank you, BB. Jersey Girl, my buddy. Here's to another fake super chat match. Thank you, Jersey Girl, very, very much. And as you guys know, Jersey Girl is one of the biggest sponsors of this show. So when she says match, you must match. See that, Tony Pizza? No fake super chats, fuckface. Google it. They can't be refunded. It's impossible. Now, Tony says, what the fuck did he just say? Hold on.
Energy. It's good. It's great to give. I love giving when I can.
I love giving when I can. This is a guy, okay, who received thousands upon thousands of dollars from Danny Joy. All right. I believe for Christmas, Danny Joy gave him $1,200 at once. Within a few days or a week or something like that, Danny Joy, I guess, was short on money and needed $100. And Tony Pizza loaned him the $100 and then insisted on getting it back, hounded him until he got the $100 back, if I remember the story correctly. And I'm pretty sure I do. Why didn't you just give him the $100? You know, a lot of the reason too, that like, if people have been donating to me forever, you know, just tell me they need something, I usually don't loan it to them. I just give it to them. And that's the reason why. It's because, well, look how much money you've given me. Now, should people give money and then come asking for it back? No, I don't mean like that. But people, I've never had anybody like do that, you know, try to come back and say, well, look, I've given you X amount of dollars. Can you give me this much? Or even act like as if they're entitled to it because they've given me so much. No, I haven't. But I've had people who have donated a lot of money to me come to me and say, you know, I could use X amount of dollars. And generally, I'll just give it to them. Unless I feel like I'm being taken advantage of, because why not? Look how much you've given me. I mean, I don't even want to loan it to you. I'd rather just give it to you.
You know, I give money that I don't have to people.
First of all, that's impossible. And I know what he means. It's like when people say I spend money I don't have, they mean like they go into debt, they use credit cards, whatever. But if you want to I don't know the words I'm looking for, but in all reality, if you don't have money to give people, you can't give people money. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. So no, I know, again, I know what he means is he can't afford it, but he gives it to people anyway. No, you don't. We've never seen you give, we've seen you buy a bitch coffee and I don't know what the fuck else. Here he talks about giving some crying woman at a gas station $5. Is this something he's just saying, or was this seen on camera?
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh shit, hold on. BTF Phoenix gifted 5 fat bald Sicilian memberships. Thank you very, very much. And what does it say? Hold on. Okay, no message. Yeah, I don't think they never come with messages, right? I suck. Thank you. There you go. Happy belated birthday, Chris. Your gifted memberships. There you go. Thank you very, very, very much. Let's see who got them. BTF, another wonderful human being. Yeah, my Thursday morning's going pretty well, Tony Fuckface. Look at that. Who got them? Jason Mikesell. It's actually funny that anyway. Mobland. Rick the Chick Sanchez. I don't know who that is. Colonel Quail. Drew. And Debbie H. Oh, no. Debbie H didn't get one. She's just in green. Why are you in green? Because you don't have a wrench? Oh, fuck that. You do now. So who got it? Drew, Colonel Quail, Rick the Chick, Mobland, Jason Mikesell. Nice. Thank you very, very much, BTF. I appreciate you. I've never heard of him. I never heard him give anyone anything. I'll tell you the truth. This is how honest I am. There was one time where he was back on his corner in New York, and there was somebody, another homeless person or something, who was like, desperate, and he gave him, I think, $5. That's it. That's all I've ever seen. Something doesn't sound right with that story. Who gives $1,200 to someone when it seems like the guy probably didn't have $1,200 to give, seeing that he needed 100 short? Well, if I'm reading your thing correctly, I think I don't want to slander anybody or say anything. I don't know. Maybe there was a gambling situation. I don't know what the situation was, but Danny Joy was on here. Tony Pizza did not deny it. Danny Joy, when he came on here, he said that he gave Pizza $1,200, I believe, for Christmas, and then shortly after he needed $100. I think he just wanted to borrow it or something. Tony gave him the 100, but Tony instantly started hounding him for it back. He wanted that fucking money back. So I think it could make sense. Ducks, people, they donate money and then they might realize, oh shit, I came up short. I shouldn't have donated so much. I don't know. I know that Tony didn't deny it. So yes, it did. Thank you, Debbie H. Thank you so much.
I give money I don't have when I see somebody that needs it. It's my last $5. I gave it. I gave that lady my last $5 in the gas station down in Florida. She was crying at the pump.
Okay, where's Joey Dimes and the Tony Pizza experts? Did this happen? Maybe the frog can answer. Did this happen? Do we know that this happened, or is he just saying? Is he just trying to convince us of it? No, I hear you, Ducks. I know what you mean. He's an asshole, Jersey girl. He did give a lady $5 who was in a pickup for some gas. Okay, all right.
Gave my last $5.
But see, I gotta say something. In a way, there's something wrong with that too. Like, Is that the right thing to do if you're a man and you only have $5 on you and a woman needs it? Sure. But if you give the lady your last $5 with the plan of just going on YouTube and begging people for that $5 back, then you probably shouldn't have given it away because you need it too badly. You know what I mean? It's not like a guy who, I got $5 on me until next Friday. I'll get more money then. No. Like if that's your last $5 and the only way to get another $5 is to beg and plead and lie to people and con them and scam them, you should probably scam them. I mean, you should probably keep that $5. You can't afford to give it away, you know?
For 1 gallon of gas. Maybe 2. She uses regular. But, you know, I wish I could have filled the tank for her.
No, you don't.
You know?
I'm assuming the camera was on, and that's why he gave her the $5. You have no heart. You have a black soul. You have no heart. You're heartless. You're incapable of feeling human emotion. You're a scumbag. You have no sympathy, no empathy, no nothing. You're just a terrible human fucking being.
I ran into her again, and
what you really wish is that she could have filled your tank.
She asked me if she could pay me back. I said no.
Do we know that happened, that he ran into her again? And Tony, what are you even bragging about? What do you mean? You gave her $5 that you knew you were going to get back right away from one of your simps? It's not like you busted your fucking ass all week to make your money. Or you even put on a bunch of good shows or something. Nothing like that. You just know that you're going to come on and you're going to use that as a way to get more money out of people. So you benefited from that. I guarantee it, because people said, your stupid ass simp said, oh my God, look, he just gave up his last $5. What a good guy. Let's help him out. So even that was a selfish act.
And I needed the money, but I you know, you got to pay it forward. You know, I paid it forward when I gave my friend Anthony a car. Right? Joe Candela got mad at me. You should have gave that car away. You should have sold it. Well, Joe, you told me to pay it forward. All the money you gave, you said pay it forward. I paid it forward. $8,000 I paid forward. An $8,000 car. I mean, I'm homeless. I gave away an $8,000 car.
Okay. Sorry, I had to plug in my laptop. I hadn't plugged it in since I got back from Florida, and it was dying.
Then I got an $8,000.
Let me just go back a second here, because this is bullshit too.
Right? Joe Candela got mad at me. You should have gave that car away. You should have sold it. Well, Joe, you told me to pay it forward. All the money you gave, you said pay it forward.
Yeah. But here again, like I just said, Tony, if you're so desperate in life that you have to beg and lie and con people to get money, okay? If you're so desperate in life, you don't give anything away. You can't afford to pay it forward. Do you understand? You don't have anything to pay it forward with. If you're so desperate in life, like you claim to be every day for years now, you can't give a car away. And the people who are supporting your sorry ass by giving you their money every fucking day, yeah, forgive them if they get a little irritated when you give a car away and you're on there insisting every day that they give you more money. Like Joe Candela gave you thousands upon thousands of fucking dollars. Then he sees you give a car away, and this guy's out busting his ass doing flooring every fucking day or some shit. It's like, wait a minute. I'm giving this guy money so he could survive, and he just gave a car away that he could have gotten at least a few $100 for. You don't understand that, Tony? What Joe Candela meant by pay it forward is he's helping you out now. So one day when you're in the position to help somebody else out, you help them out. That's how you pay it forward. Not when you're still desperate, as you claim to be, homeless, and living in a car. Okay, when that's your situation and you have to rely on the generosity of others to make money, you don't give away anything. You don't give away anything. So, yeah, I'm not surprised if Joe Candela got pissed off. The guy was fucking keeping you alive. And it wasn't an $8,000 car. If I remember correctly, I think that was the first car that he got with his mom's money. It was $4,800. It was an absolute piece of shit. I believe that's the car he gave away because the car he got after that was only his second car. So it had to have been. And even that was, you know how he bought that? Funny enough, he bought that with the $2,400 that he got that night. He did a show. Joe Candela said, I'll match your donations. He made $1,200. Joe Candela took 4 or 5 days to give him the $1,200 to match it. And he went ballistic on Joe Candela, doxed him and his whole family. And Joe, being the sucker that he is, still gave him the $1,200. And that's what he used. He took that money, $2,400, could have kept him alive for fucking 6 months. And he bought a piece of shit car and then gave away his other car. Tony, you don't understand the value of anything. Nothing. Gave away his last $5 because he had a line of men lined up at the glory hole. Yeah. I don't know. What I do remember is him buying rounds of beer when he was at the seafood restaurant in Florida. He clearly said, next round is on me. Really? Wow. I didn't know about that. Yeah, he does, Piss. He does. The fuck am I seeing here? He gave a lady some money for gas, but she wasn't crying and making a scene like Pizza was making it seem. Yeah, I figured. Medicated Pizza. It was his. If that was his last $5, then I'm not on medication, and you definitely are. I know you well. Yeah, it wasn't his last $5. Of course not. He's got the shoebox. Larry Bicuspy. Yep. Yeah, exactly, Debbie. It wasn't. He would have never done that. It was strategic. Yeah, exactly. Let me give this lady $5, make myself look like a hero, and then people will give me money. A symptom of bipolar is getting money and going on a spending spree. He wastes money all the time. You think he's got that, huh? Oh, of course, Debbie. Wasn't his last $5 and she wasn't crying. Pizza can't tell the truth to save his life. No, he can't. Yeah, Frog. It was just the last $5 in his pocket. Yeah. He sells the car to junkyards. He gets money. Like he got $1,600 for his RV. Oh. Candela still sends him money every now and then. I'm sure he does. I better not find out about it. And Pizza Doc, like for sure. And Pizza doxed him and his family business, calling his wife. You all know how it goes. Yep. The story of his daughter about him, about caught him in a bunch of lies too today. Oh, I didn't hear that today. There's a daughter story? Actually, it sounds like someone who is on medication. I know about these things. You do, Medicated Pizza. You do. I love that thing.
I paid it forward. $8,000 I paid forward. An $8,000 car.
You never had an $8,000 car. And that's not even a lot for a car. And you've still never had an $8,000 car. Everything's $8,000. The RV's $8,000. The car's $8,000. Found $8,000 in an envelope. Sure.
I mean, I'm homeless. I gave away an $8,000 car.
And even that, he doesn't understand. That doesn't make him sound like a good Samaritan. It makes him sound like a fucking retard. You're homeless and you gave away a car. Yeah, that would make you stupid. Not a good-hearted person.
Then I got an $8,000 RV, right? And then that got taken from me.
Yeah, it got taken from you. Yeah, that can't happen.
So, you know, the universe is weird. It's a weird place.
The universe. You don't live in the same one as the rest of us, bro.
And, you know, I'm not in control of it.
No
claim to be.
Wait a minute, what? Tony Pizza's not in control of the universe? Oh my God, I had no idea. You learn something new every day.
But whoever's controlling the Devado eaters out here, look at this. It's a turnpike, Jersey Turnpike that I never paid. And I'm never going to pay it.
Is he picking his teeth with a ticket?
Fuck New Jersey. Okay?
It appears to
No
be.
U-turn. No U-turn. I made a U-turn. Pieces of shit.
It'd be great if he has warrants in Jersey and gets picked up on them.
Let Robo Coward pay it.
Why would he do that?
Robo Coward. And Joey
He just picked somebody who lives in Jersey and said, let them pay your ticket. All right.
Dimes.
I'm surprised he's not asking RoboCop to pay his ticket.
Drug dealer. Right. So
Joey Dimes is no drug dealer, but if he ever was, at least that proves Joey Dimes is willing to go out and make a living by any means necessary. You know? You couldn't even do that, you fucking loser.
how fucking cold it is this morning. It is fucking cold.
Oh, no.
Seriously.
I disagree, D. Gainey, because he has a mother, and look at the way he talks about other mothers. You know what I mean? If he had a daughter, he'd hate her too. He'd hate her, and he'd talk shit about her constantly, just like he does with his mom. You know what I mean? Who stole his RV? Nobody, John Forgese. It's in his imagination. It only exists in his bullshit story.
You know what I didn't see yesterday? You know what I didn't see? I didn't see my Looney Tunes shirt.
A 58-year-old man with a Looney Tunes shirt.
When I did
Swear to
my
God.
laundry.
Maybe a child
I
stole
gotta go
it.
through my clothes. Now that I've thought about it. Now that I thought about it.
He's got a video right here titled "The No Queer Zone." Let's strike that.
But it is.
Hold on, let's strike that real quick. Hateful or abusive content. Let me see something. Yeah, you guys can see it. Add details. What should I write? There you go. How does that sound? There you go. Tony, you fucking
Getting some equipment to cook with. So we could I could go shopping. I don't gotta worry about food going bad because it's fucking cold up here. Everything will stay nice and cold in the car. It'd be nice to be able to, cook again.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking steaks in the parking lots.
Yeah, I run into homeless people all the time that said, I wish I could be cooking right now. Yeah.
Hey, thank you. Another donation came in. All right. That's
Nope.
55.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I already
That's
told you.
55 this morning. God
Oh,
bless
shit.
you guys.
Hold on.
Yeah, yesterday was pretty horrible.
Where was
I
I? At?
really, really appreciate it. But I'm never going to pay it.
Somebody send that to the New Jersey State Police, please.
Fuck New Jersey. Okay? It is fucking cold.
Here we go.
Seriously. You know what I didn't see yesterday?
Did we see him drink the gravy? I didn't think it was on camera.
You know what I didn't see? I didn't see my Looney Tunes shirt when I did my laundry.
When did he drink the gravy?
Shirt.
No, Miss Campione, no matter what.
Let's see. We still have it.
$80, huh?
It's weird. That's weird, right? It's one of my favorite shirts. Bought it.
Oh, okay. I doubt that he drank it. That was probably what was left over from the gravy that he poured on his roast beef dinner that he had. Even though he's saying you wish he really had a roast beef dinner. So he didn't drink gravy. He's full of shit. Oh, there you go, Jersey girl. Anybody want to donate? Feel free to donate. Feel free to donate, guys. It is Thursday morning, August 21st, the day after my birthday. Maybe some of you weren't here for my birthday show and you still want to donate. Whatever you want to do, it's okay with me. And I will gladly shout out your name and the amount you donated, unlike Tony Pizza, unless you tell me otherwise. Thank you.
And it's gone. That's strange. I think they took my Looney Tunes shirt.
Exactly. Oh, I believe he would do it. I believe he would do it. I just don't think he did.
I got no pair of jeans, black and blue.
Okay, so there you go. Again, Tony. I mean, and listen, you know me, man. As far as I'm concerned, if you have money, spend it on clothes. Okay, but Tony shouldn't be. Tony is not a guy who has to impress anybody. He doesn't go for job interviews. He doesn't do anything. He drives around aimlessly in his car, lonely. You were drinking gravy, according to you. You couldn't afford dinner. You drank gravy out of a jar, but you bought 2 new pairs of jeans. Got it.
Well, I'm gonna be very upset. There it is. Okay, I got it. I didn't wash it. There it is. Yep. Found it. Looney Tunes.
Jesus Christ, Tony. Tony, you're 58 years old, bro. Looney fucking Tunes.
Got to wash it. It was in the bottom of the fucking thing. Okay. Funny.
Last time I wore a Looney Tunes shirt, I was 27 months old.
I think of things
I
like
remember it vividly.
while you're in the middle of doing something. You just pop into your head. Everybody remember this coat?
Oh my God, it's the gay Dracula, the gay vampire coat from fucking sorry, I got a donation. I'm trying to figure this out. It's the gay vampire coat from Bad Vegan. Wow. Let me just see. Oh, nice. $10. Happy birthday from John F. and Match. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, brother. As you guys know, John is one of the biggest sponsors of this show. So when he says match, you must match. And really, seriously, thank you. That's I believe the first donation from you.
Yeah. I still got it. And it's good weather to wear it too. Good weather to wear it.
Debbie, he's had it for 54 years.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this is definitely the weather to be wearing this bad boy. I'll tell you that.
What the fuck temperature is it wherever he is? What is he in Maine? How cold could it possibly be? He's acting like such a fucking bitch. What kind of homeless guy are you? You can't fucking handle a little bit of fucking cold weather? And how the fuck is it even cold? What is it? It's 69 fucking degrees, bro. And the low was 52. It was probably 52 this morning. You're bundled up like a fucking Eskimo. And trust me, I know Eskimos. I was just in Alaska. You're bundled up like an Eskimo because it was 52 fucking degrees. Are you serious? I go out in a t-shirt and shorts and skate in 52 degree fucking weather for 3 hours at a time. What are you doing?
I bet some people are like, wow, he's wearing a fucking coat in August.
John Forgay, anything you give is appreciated. Don't ever worry about the amount, man. Thank you so much.
Fucking freezing up here.
Yeah, exactly. Medicated pizza. No, it's not, Bull. It's not.
Oh, man. Still like fucking brand new. Yeah.
I highly doubt that.
Take care of my shit.
Your shit, your clothes have never seen the inside of a closet, but you take care of them? Okay.
So,
it's so funny. Tony's been in the closet, but his clothes haven't.
now I'm sleepy. 61 people. That's more like it. Too bad nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's saying nothing. 62 people and 5 likes. A lot of fucking haters out there. We got $55.
Yes, everybody hates you.
And the kitty. Let's see. Right now that's about
Jersey Girl, $9.99 super sticker. Thank you so much, Jersey Girl. She always donates. Always. I appreciate it so much. You have no idea.
one propane in the grill.
Or a washing machine, yeah.
Says the drug addict.
All right, well, it's winding down here. I think that's going to be it because guess what I have to do today that I haven't done in a week and a half? I mean, and any of you can guess. I have to go skate. I have to. It's something I have to do. And I think it's going to rain soon. Let me see. Let me just take a look here. We can get back to this video or another one later today. Yeah, you're right, John. Skateboard. That's right, Debbie. I got to go do it for my health. Now I just got to quit smoking and I'll be good. Oh, look. Wow, sunny. I don't see sun out there. I think they're lying to me. It looks pretty dreary out. Sunny all day. Nope, I'm still in Maine. My bad. Let me try York. Yeah, sure enough. Cloudy, 65 till 5 o'clock. All right, well, whatever. I'm still going skating because it's necessary. And I'll be back on in a few hours, guys. Thank you for everything. All the people that donated, I appreciate you. This was not a bad show at all. Look at this, Tony Pizza. 50, 20, that's 70, 75, 95. This will be 120 right here, 130. That's in supers, brother. And then we got, let me see in cash. We got 90 in Cash Apps. And why do I feel like there was more than that? Is that it? Maybe that's it. Still works for me. Not bad for a show. Thank you guys. I appreciate you very much. And yeah. We'll be back on later, Debbie. I hope you're around. See you guys later. I love you all. And until next time, salute.